Listen up, let me tell you about a dude named Mark. Master of the cards, lighting up the dark. Tarot in his hands, he's the king of the spread. Oracle visions flowing straight from his head. He shuffles the deck with a mystical flair. Sees the past, present, future right there. The Fool, the Tower, he knows every sign. Dropping wisdom so deep, it's divine by design. Mark's got the gift, yeah, he's one of a kind. Reading souls like a book, blowing your mind. Crystal ball glowing, he's ahead of the game. Every prophecy he spits, they're calling his name. From the major arcana to the stars up above, he's dealing out truth with a whole lot of love. No question too big, no fate too unclear. Mark's the GOAT, best reader you'll hear. Mark, the tarot supreme. Living out the magic, living the dream. Oracle king, he's setting the tone. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne. Pentacles, wands, he's flipping the script. Every card he pulls, man, it's a perfect fit. Clients line up just to hear what he say. Future in his hands, he's paving the way. So bow to the master, the seer, the guide. Mark's intuition never once lied. From the streets to the cosmos, he's holding the crown. Greatest tarot reader, hands down, no frown. Mark, the tarot supreme. Living out the magic, living the dream. Oracle king, he's setting the tone. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne. In the temple. He's sitting on the throne. Greatest in the game, he's sitting on the throne.
Gemini, how we doing? Gemini, hit that smash hit that smash that like button, hit that like button, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Share, subscribe, all those amazing things you do. Please, and thank you. So you're the light of the sky. We're gonna do the light seers for you here in your tarot reading for July Gemini. Alright, Gemini, here we are. We got you all set up with your reading here. Start off here from the highest soul, connections to the universe, matrix, quantum physics, magnetic pulse, whatever you believe in, whatever you connect to, some ultimate source connection. Here, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, Nine of Pentacles, diligence and hard work, determination, steadfastness, Oh wait, you're in reverse though. So the shadow seer says focusing solely on wealth. Gemini, are you focusing solely on wealth, workaholic tendencies, being selfish or cold, laziness, taking harmful shortcuts, stagnation, or feeling stuck, being overly conventional? This also means Trump too, right? Because he's a Gemini. So there's some warning or insights. You're gonna end up costing you more than you were willing to, or you spent more than you could. You could have saved money in the long run or something like that. You're not being appropriate in the way you're behaving, and it's going to cost you more than you want, or more than it should have. You do have the Hierophant in your subconscious, though, laughing. The Hierophant it's not in reverse; it's upright. Tradition, a lesson, spiritual leader or guide, enlightenment, awakening, in service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigms. Okay, Gemini, you're the sun. Gemini, I mean, it was in Gemini, but now it's in Cancer, but I mean, it's lighting up your second house, right? So that's why you're thinking about the money, because it's all about the money right now. Okay. Gemini. Joy, inspirational, success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty, and yes card. Okay, Gemini. What's the environment? What you have no control over is the world. Gemini, the world. Trump has no control over the world, the environment. Completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness. Literally traveling the world. Interesting. Whether he likes it or not, whether you like it or not, Gemini, there's literally new levels of consciousness coming for Gemini. Whether you want to keep on focusing on all that greedy money, not. You're projecting outwardly that in the right hand, the High Priestess here in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse is keeping secrets, gossip, or mistruths, hidden agendas, fear of intuitive abilities, not paying attention to your inner voice. You're having troubles with secrecy or honesty. You're gonna get 7 of Pentacles, Gemini. It's like, yeah, but I want to keep people's secrets. I promised them I would keep a secret. And you're like, yeah, but if I don't tell the secret, then things could get worse. I don't know what to do. Well, Gemini, when you're the one flying around getting all the information, and people coming to you with all the information, and then you're like, well, what do I do with all this information? Well, you need to hand off portions of it to the right people, obviously, and delegate. So you're going to get 7 of Pentacles, a pause, states of gratitude, reflecting on your journey, waiting to harvest the fruits of your labor, a sign to keep going. Alright, so you're not necessarily on the wrong path. Okay, that's good. What's next? Well, we have the Marvo Tarot deck. You're kind of a hero this month, Gemini. Like Hermes running around with those winged boots, getting all the insights and information and doing all the magic here. Or the miracles of God, or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. However you want to interpret it and believe it, it all comes back to the Creator, so it doesn't matter. Gemini, here we go. Marvo Tarot says judgment, highest high, Creator, source. Whatever you want to believe in. If you're atheist, quantum physics, I don't care. However you believe it. Judgment. Judgment is the message here from that level of insight and understanding. It's all the same to me. Whatever you want, labels you want to put on it, however you want to understand it. I don't care. However you want to get there. So anyways, we have the wrong book in our hands. Judgment. Alright, here it is. You ready? No one is perfect. That's a universal truth. But the human condition strives towards perfection. The perfect life, the perfect relationship, the perfect job. Perfection is prison, an illusion, an infinite, invisible trap in which we're caught. If we allow it, stop and reflect on how far we've come. Evaluate yourself to break out of the self-imposed perfection prison. Yes, there's always room for improvement. Learn from mistakes. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is freedom. Liberate your mind from needing an acknowledgement and recognition. It's time to wake up. Wakanda, Black Panther, T'Challa recognizes that service to all of humankind is one of the highest callings that anyone can have. No matter your race, creed, philosophy, religion, beliefs, way you connect to God, how you get to God, we all make it, right? Well, I don't know. Some people believe that you don't get to make it because they want to have an idea of God that judges people harshly or not harshly. And it's like, well, if you're in the forgiveness energy in the heart, which is what Jesus was talking about. Anyways, next we have Two of Wands in the subconscious. 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 Alright, 2 of Wands, subconscious for Gemini, July 2025. Plans lead to progress, so map your journey. 2 paths unfold. Confidently decide which one to take. Cerebro, or your computer, laptop, or your way of connecting to the world through the internet. Locates talented mutants or other people like yourself who have quirks, abilities. For Professor Xavier, he has located you. That may be me if you would like or not. As a gifted individual, you know that each possesses unique opportunities, experiences, and gifts. Use your intuition and initiative to envision each and shapeshift into what the situation requires, which is potentially the best you can offer. All right, next up we have in the moment, where you're at. Oh yeah, by the way, the 2 of Wands is crossing your subconscious, the Hierophant. I don't think it's necessarily crossing you in a bad way. I think it's crossing you in a supportive way, because connecting with other humans is part of the purpose in life, right? We just have to try to do the harmony thing and not so dark energy stuff, right? All right, next we have the 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins. Crossing the sun in your life in the moment. We have, in reverse, procrastination, impatience, or lack of careful planning puts a dent in your projects. Reality here is harsh. The returns and rewards aren't what you thought they'd be. Readjust your tactics and redistribute resources, whether financial or energetic, to get back on the path. So maybe this is why you save up and then reinvest or something like that. And that also includes your time. Maybe you took some vacation time. Now it's to reinvest your time. I don't know. Something like that. A recalculations of sorts maybe going on for you in July. What's the environment crossing the world coming to you is strength. Upright. All right. She-Hulk. We like to play with our imagination like children, to have fun and enjoy our lives. And I don't think God is wrong, or the universe, or creator, or quantum physics. I don't think the imagination is to be looked down upon. It's like a tool that can be used for good or evil, right? So imagining how to better feed your family is not a bad thing, right? Imagining how to take care of your family and your nation or whatever, your people, by inventing something, right? That's not bad. Like the tools, the hammers and stuff, right? You get what I'm saying about the tarot reading now? The tarot cards here, people. It's a tool. what you do with it. Am I using it to socially manipulate every little person I come around to get money out of? No. I'm not asking you to do that, no. Just like your Christians and stuff, prophesizing. The other religions. Am I telling you to go organize in my religion? And that if you don't follow my way, you're bad, you're wrong, or something bad about you? No. Does that come from the heart, strength? Where are we at? Strength, oh, heart, strength. Heart, strength, strength, heart. All right, here we go. You are upright. So willpower resides here. Jennifer Walters learned to harness the power of her mind and the strength of the She-Hulk to retain her humanity, her intellect, and her heart. While cousin Bruce Banner's Hulk desire to smash, She-Hulk channels the smash to smarts. Transforming wild rage into well thought action requires the ultimate strength and self-control, where Jesus Christ or whatever, Buddha, all that in the heart, right? The heart chakra, like a lion, right? Like the tribe of lion. Time to roar. Strength runs from savage to sensational. If you pulled the strength upright, be sensational. Be like, those good figures, spiritual figures that are peaceful and loving and positive, not judgmental and saying these people are bad and judge them. No, we don't want those people. All right, King of Swords. Forgiveness and love. Anyway, so King of Swords is crossing your High Priestess projection. So if you're thrusting out with a sword and your sword is the High Priestess sword, what I mentioned earlier, what's crossing your sword is the King of Swords. Countering your move or your projection, crossing it, ding, stopping you from slicing whatever it is, or cutting into or getting, that slice or whatever. All right, so what's crossing you is King of Swords. Swords, not cups, swords. Where's my swords? Coins, swords, here we go. Swords. King of Swords, reversed with rocks, but hero worshipping the coin. Beware the king reversed. You've become prideful, obsessed with chasing, hoarding, and growing material wealth at the expense of everything else, Gemini. Heat addiction to work, adrenaline, food, substances. Tony Stark battles these daily demons, but strives for better, even in the face of failure. Work-life balance and self-care are essential. You're not your job, money, or possessions. Reassess your life, Gemini. So that's coming your way, Gemini. We have Ace of Coins crossing your Seven Pentacles coming to you. So if you're pulling in the Seven of Coins, somebody's reaching to grab the Seven of Coins with the Ace of Coins. So an Ace of Coins is grabbing your Seven of Coins or crossing you. Like if you're going to get the potatoes, they're going to get the peas, and you're like, excuse me, or they're like, excuse me. So Ace of Coins here says, I'm a Groot. No, this is in reverse. Keep your eyes, mind, and heart open. Reversed, the Ace of Coins communicates squandered chances and missed opportunities, leading to scarcity. Perhaps the current past yield is lacking. Our bugs lie in carefully laid plans. Instead of disappointment, embrace openness and seek advice from those successful people you trust. There are many ways to grow a bountiful grove. You just need to find yours. So there you go, Gemini. So some kind of reassessing transition, but you're also the hero, getting all the information and wisdom. People like you, they want to tell you what you need to know. You get what you need to know. Everything's in favor of you. You got things, some crossing, some penetration to your projections and to your receptions, but into the moments you are in. But you do have that subconscious and the environment are supporting you with the world, the Hierophant, and your technology. You have the wisdom from the highest of highs or the quantum physics level or whatever you believe in, telling you got judgment and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, messages to support you in what you can do better or what you can improve or what you can do differently to Avoid any obstacles or traps or setups or issues that you don't want to deal with. That's going to do it, Gemini July. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, like, and share all those amazing things you do. Follow me on Rumble. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey, don't forget, I'm over doing the tropical and Sidel astrology on Rumble, if you don't know. And also, I'm going to do the Sidel or Oracle readings, I should say, next coming up. So follow me over there. Bye.